Hello and good morning, people of the YouTube world. Welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel or another video. I don't know how to intro these. How are you? I'm trying to hype myself up. It's Saturday morning. We got a long weekend ahead of us. It's Memorial Day weekend, which means I'm off on a Monday, which also makes me very happy. If you can't tell already by how I'm awkwardly dancing, right? Alright, trying to hype myself up, but it's currently Saturday morning. I think it's like 9:30 in the morning. I stayed up late as per usual, because that's just, you know, my personality trait or whatever. First things first though, we have to make some coffee. And number two, I really need to get a bulk of my editing done for the video that's supposed to go up on Sunday. Because I was supposed to do that last night, and guess what I did? Guess what I did? Guess what I did? Lollygag, procrastinate, and not do nothing. I need McDonald's at 11 o'clock at night. You know? Yeah, I never learned. So let's go make some coffee and edit. You know what I don't ask you guys? How are you doing? How is your day going? What are you up to? Let me know, because this is, you know, it's a lot of me doing this, and not a lot of us doing, you know what I mean? Let's talk to each other. What's going on? What are you doing currently, presently, at this moment, right now, as I'm speaking these words to you? I need to make some coffee. My mom was here last night, and she didn't like my wine. She said it tasted like medicine. How rude. Well, some curious little bugs wanted to know what my coffee tasted like, and now they're dead in my coffee. So we're gonna make fresh coffee. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it. I think I said it before, but I don't remember. To that commenter who told me about putting apple cider vinegar and baking soda down my sink to help with the little gnat buggy thingies, thank you, because I think it worked. There's like a lot less of them, at least in my opinion, because my dog would just go crazy looking for them in the living room, but there's like a lot less of them. There's like a couple of them here and there. It's just because I feel like they come in from outside too when I open the door because of all of my plants, and just, yeah, I don't know, but they've been coming around a lot less, so that I'm happy about. So thank you. I can't remember your name, but it was many videos ago. You the realist, you're the real one. Also, I think I want to go out and get a new trash can for the house, because the one that I have has a swing top, and it's just, I don't feel like it's sealed properly, and I feel like it's just calling out the vermin from the outside world, and I can, no. So we're gonna make a quick pit stop at Walmart sometime in the middle of the day before I have to go pick up my auntie, because my aunt, I don't know if I mentioned that, my auntie's coming over, or is coming up from Miami. She's visiting from Georgia. She just landed last night, and then, I don't know, sometime today I'm gonna go pick her up from the train, because she's coming up here to visit our part of the family and whatever, and then maybe we'll do something for the day and then go to Miami tomorrow, but we'll see. But rewind, I need to find some time before I have to go pick her up to go get a new trash can, because this just, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And we're gonna have to get some like pest control sort of things. It's not like detrimental, you know, it's not like there's things running around in my house, thank goodness. But the way that this house is built, it's a very old house. The landlord or the property manager, whatever, you know, they're not taking care of the house. It's like the door is not dooring properly. It's kind of like leaning sideways, so there's cracks in the door. So I'm sure anything wants to come in through it. I think there was a spider like 2 days ago hanging up on the corner of my door. I'm literally in the kitchen cleaning. I turn to the side and it's literally in the corner. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like this big of a spider with long legs. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I went and I started spraying. I'm a chicken. I started spraying air freshener at it because I'm a chicken and I don't have any bug spray, and then it started running back and then left through the crack in the door, which is like, that's how they're fucking getting in. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna call these people because they honestly suck. They suck. If you're gonna do something, do it right the first time. And the way that they set up my AC, and you already know the whole story and the whole spiel with that whole situation, I'm not gonna ask them to help me do anything else. I'm just not. I gotta figure it out. And considering the state of the house when I found it, they're not gonna try and make it better, if that makes sense. So I'm getting what I paid for, and that's okay. I can live in here, and it's okay. I've been through worse. I'm very talkative this morning. What's going on? What's going on? Oh my god. What's going on? Alright. I thought I was gonna have a nice coffee morning, but I guess not. I'm gonna move this. This has been sitting here since I used the oven because I have no other place to put this. I bought it one time to make chicken, and now it's just there taking up space because I don't have anything or any space in my shelf here to put it away. So I'm going to dig that back in there to make some room for me over here. Alright, so while that's brewing, let's have a little chit chat. Smokey's entered the chat over here. How you doing? You want to say hi to the vlog? Say hi to the vlog. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. Say hello. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? Say hello. Camera shy all of a sudden. Anyways. So pretty much last night I was just sitting on this here couch just crocheting my little heart away. I tried to make a little like bralette cup, but it was just like not doing what it was supposed to. Like I did it the way that the person said to do it and put it up to my boobie, and I was just like, this is too small. So now I'm in a dilemma where I'm just like, well, I guess this is an extra small, and I was following the directions for a medium, and this looks like an extra small to me, and I know I'm not an XL on the booby cups. I know I'm not. So I'm confused, to say the least. So I was looking at another tutorial late last night. That's why I probably stayed up till like it was like 12:30, almost 1. I don't know. And I was looking for some more tutorials to see if like someone has like set instructions for each cup size so that I can make a couple and put them on my Etsy. But this is why me in clothing sometimes it's just like, because I don't want to make something and someone buy it and it doesn't fit them and then they feel bad, you know, because I know how that feels. Like I put stuff on and then I don't like it and then I feel bad afterwards. It's just like, ugh. I want to avoid that at all costs because I know how that feels. So that's why I've been just like teetering on trying to make clothes, especially form-fitting clothes in a way that just, you know what I mean? Like I'll make a poncho, no problem, but I don't want to make ponchos all the time, you know. I want to be able to do a little sexy number, or a little, you know, a little flirtatious number here and there, and I don't want to have to wear or make vests and ponchos and things, you know. So first actually this is my second attempt. I think, no, this was my first attempt. I took my second attempt down and made a granny square out of it instead because, you know, I'm actually thinking of taking a couple like different granny squares and making like a top out of squares. So just like, you know, putting a couple squares in a row and stuff and making a whole shirt with it. But we'll see. I'm very slow when it comes to granny squares, and this is supposed to be the fastest one out of all of them, I think. And I'm struggling. I'm a little slow, but I learned how to change color last night, which was also fun, so that's cool. But yeah, I really want to continue doing that right now, but I really need to edit that video. I really do. Good morning, everybody. I got the bonnet on, so you know I just woke up. Today's Monday. Today is it Memorial Day? I think it's Memorial Day. And I'm off of work today, which is really exciting. I could not tell you what the last thing was that I vlogged, because my aunt came to visit me from Georgia well, she landed here Friday. She came to my house Saturday. Saturday I spent all day just driving her around. We went to go visit people she hasn't seen in a long time. Then we kind of hung out at my house, made some food, then she slept over. And then yesterday we all left, me, my mom, and everybody went down to Miami to visit another aunt and had like a little Dominican Mother's Day situation, because you know Dominicans have to be special and have to have their own Dominican Mother's Day. So we went down there and celebrated. It was my other aunt's birthday as well too, so we just did a whole thing-a-lang over there. And I didn't come home last night until probably maybe 9:30, and it was super hot yesterday. Smokey he just knocked out as soon as we got home, like dead asleep. I gave him a bath because he was rolling around and everything, and I was like, you are not about to lay in my bed with that dirt. So we both took a shower last night, and he was just like knocked out like a 5-year-old who just ran around, ate a whole bunch of stuff, and then took a shower and went to bed. So it was a fun time, but I didn't vlog anything, of course, because you know it's just family time, walking around, talking, and all that good stuff. So now it is Monday morning. It is time for breakfast. There was some stuff that I planned on doing before my aunt came, but I didn't have enough time to do it, and then, you know, just got sidetracked with a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try and attempt to do it today. Hopefully Walmart is open today. I'm just scratching my eye and it hurts. I wanted to go to Joann's today too to get some more, or not today, but on Saturday I wanted to go to Joann's to get some more yarn because they're on sale, and I wasn't able to go. So I'm gonna try and go today. So I'm gonna eat real quick, shower, get my list ready to go get the stuff, and then go and get it. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, while we were down there was a mango tree next to my aunt's house, and I managed to get a mango. It is like not there yet though. Probably give it like maybe a couple of days, 2-3 days, and then open her up, cut her up. It's gonna be a fun time. I prefer my mangoes like a little bit like not ripe. Like I want to be able to like chew on them and stuff, and not like all juicy and ugh. Also at my aunt's house, she has like orchids and stuff and a whole bunch of plants. Of course my mom went buck wild crazy and started taking plants for herself, you know, because she, you know, so because you know she's a crazy plant mom. But I managed to get some for myself as well. This here is an orchid, well, 2 orchids. I don't know if you can see it. I don't want to drop them. Here they are. So my mom said to cut them and put them in water, but they're so long. I wanted a tiny baby one, and she gave me these. I don't know what to do with that, so we will deal with that when it's time to deal with that. But hopefully I'm able to cut her, put her in some water, and she thrives and they don't all just die, because I don't have a really good green thumb like that. I get the plants ready to go in their own pot and whatever from the store. This is new for me. I don't know. We're gonna try. We're really gonna try with that. But it's time for breakfast. You know me, I'm a Dominican at heart. What the heck else am I supposed to eat? What am I supposed to eat if it's not this? So I got a whole bunch of these from the store over the weekend, because lately at Walmart, these have been like 1 for $2 or 1 for $1. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my life. At a store called Presidente over here, there are several ones everywhere, but you gotta go and check out a couple different stores, because not everybody's prices are the same. And the one I went to with my aunt on Saturday was one that just opened up, and it's like always popping. So I feel like they're like, oh, we'll get more money if we, you know, put them on a deal or whatever. So these were 3 for $1, and I got myself $2 worth. So this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast for the next couple of days, and also lunch and sometimes dinner. Also, this is what my aunt did. She came here and she said, no, I have a life hack for you. You take the plates out, you wrap them up in tin foil, and then every so often you take the tin foil off and replace it, and then the plate always stays clean. So, you know, she was doing a whole lot of life hacks for me, because, you know, she thinks I need it. So, I mean, it just looks weird. It looks like a spaceship or something. But yeah, thank you, Auntie. Please comment down below and let me know if you guys do that at your house. Because, I mean, I don't really mind taking the plates out to wash them in the thingy. I was gonna get the actual, like, foil plate that they sell at the store to just put it in there eventually, but, like, I just never got around to it, so. Oh my god. I just finished eating and I'm trying to find the energy to get up. And I don't know. I'm gonna start getting to work on my quote-unquote grocery list now. That way when I leave my house, I have a plan and I'm just not mindlessly shopping, because that's what leads to me buying unnecessary things. Haha. I also need to add slippers to that shopping list. My cousin, who was also here, I let her borrow my slippers, my slides, and I told her that my slides have a return address because we went to Miami and she didn't have an extra pair or whatever. So I said, yeah, you can use them as just like a whatever, kind of like I'm just, you know, running around shoe. And as I get home today and I'm looking, well, not today, but yesterday, I'm trying to change out of my sandals into my slides, I realized they're down in Miami with my cousin because they're probably still on her feet. Great. So I have to get a new pair because I'm never gonna see those again. Yep. I only have one pair of sandals right now, which is like my regular everyday brown flat sandals that I got a while ago, but I need something. Oh my goodness, why am I so tired? I need something more comfortable. I just drank a whole cup of coffee and I'm like exhausted still. Why? Alrighty, hi guys, I'm in the parking lot of Joann's. I have my sunglasses on so I can try and vlog like no one's watching. But there's like landscaping and stuff going on, so we'll do this real quick. So I'm here at Joann's. I need to get more yarn because I'm crazy and I don't know how to use the yarn that I already have, but I want to pick up some different colors, and the amount of time that I've been to this Joann, I think they probably think that I'm a regular. But I'm gonna go get some more yarn, and then I have to shoot, there's someone walking by me and I'm trying to act normal, but I can't act normal in this light, you know what I mean? Honestly, the only reason I'm here at Joann's is because they're having a sale on yarn for $2.50 and I'm not gonna find that deal at Walmart, so I might as well. Plus, I don't know when there's gonna be another sale like that anyways. I might as well get it now while I'm here now anyways, right? You know? So we're gonna do that. Hello, I'm back home. I did not find the slippers that I wanted or that were comfy enough to use to walk around the house in. So that's gonna have to be a task for another day, and or I'm gonna have to order it from Amazon or something, I don't know. And number two, as soon as I walked in, I realized I forgot to get the trash can I said I wanted, so yeah, and I don't want to go back out there. Maybe I'll go to the dollar store that's close to me. That way it doesn't feel like an enormous mission, but that's one of the things I really wanted and I did not get, so not too happy about that. But I pretty much just got a little bit of a bunch of basic stuff. I'm not going to run through all of it, but I got some extra pots to put these plants in. I don't have a home yet, so I got some soil to kind of help with that. I got a fake plant to finally complete my shelving situation over here. I'm hoping it's not too heavy so it'll stay up, but we'll see, I guess, as the time comes. Hopefully it doesn't fall down and it's just broken on the floor somewhere. And I broke a leaf off. I should have used scissors and I didn't. Do these pop back on? Because if they do, that's great. Oh, how wonderful. I thought I broke the whole thing and I was super mad. They fortunately just pop right back in. That's great. I'm gonna put this one over here though. Uh-oh. She's back to life. All right. This. I don't know. She doesn't look too happy to be up there, but we're just gonna leave her there for now. I don't know. Maybe I should bring her over here instead and put the short one up there. We'll see. I'll do it later. It's hot. I'm hot. You ever just get so hot from the day that it makes you like annoyed? That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm so hot. Feels like every day it's getting hotter and hotter. It feels like 1,000 degrees outside. But that's pretty much it. I didn't get really any food related stuff because I mean I have stuff that I really don't need to get anything right now that's like dire. I got some sealant tape to put around my doors. It's like not sealed properly and it's letting out, number one, all the air out. Number two, it's bringing in bugs that I don't want in my house. So we're just gonna do some generalized tidying up slash putting stuff away and repotting the plants, and that's it. I'm pretty much just gonna stay at home today. I do not feel like doing anything else. Got a long ass weekend and I wish I had an extra day because I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but I just want to sit and chillax here at home. So, and I just had a Red Bull like half an hour ago, and I had a cup of coffee this morning, a Red Bull, and now I'm looking at my coffee again to just be like, I don't know, and it's hot as balls. But yeah. Hello everyone, it's time for another update. Today, right now, as I speak, it is currently Tuesday afternoon. Sorry, it took me a minute to get there, but it's Tuesday afternoon. Let's just go over some things. It's been a while since you last saw me, so I think the last time was actually yesterday, but I didn't vlog at all after doing some tasks when I got home yesterday because I had just a raging headache. I took 2 things of like painkillers, but they did nothing, like absolutely nothing. So I just decided to sit on my couch for the rest of the day and not do anything, and no matter what I did, the headache didn't go away. I started to get a little bit of a headache today. I think it was just because of the hairstyle I did, maybe added on to what was going on yesterday. I don't know. I had this beanie on because I cannot be bothered to do my hair today. No, my yarn is not a toy. Cannot be bothered to do my hair for the vlog right now. Sorry, I don't feel like it. So we're in a beanie and I didn't feel like wearing a bonnet, so beanie's the next best thing. Currently in living room, have dinner going on the stove. I don't have much planned to do because yesterday I could have been planning stuff and I honestly wasn't in the mood, so I don't have any really grandiose plan for today except for just continuing to crochet, and then as it comes to me I will put it on my to-do list. I forgot to take my yarn with me to work this morning so I can do something on my lunch break, and I forgot it and I was super mad. So I was just sitting in my car on my lunch break doing nothing but listening to a podcast. So that was fun. I feel like I'm catching some sort of like cold or something. I hope not though. I've been sneezing and then I've just had this weird like feeling on like, not my throat so much, but like on the roof of my mouth a little bit. It kind of means I'm gonna get there, but we'll see. Hopefully not. Hello, update time. Today is now Wednesday. It's been a little bit since I've seen you. I tried vlogging a little bit yesterday, but I was just so under the weather. I was so not feeling good on Monday either. So today, earlier this morning at work, wasn't feeling too good, but I'm starting to feel a little bit like better and okay. So I don't know, I think it's like some sort of like sinus thing going on. I have like pressure and like boogies in my nose. Every now and then I get this like pressure slash headache sort of thing on my head, and then I just feel like weak and exhausted. So it could be, number one, a lack of sleep and then a sinus issue that I'm dealing with, but I am starting to feel better, so thank goodness for that. So if I manage to salvage any clips from these past 3 days where it makes sense, I'm gonna put them in. Otherwise, this has become a whole jumbled up vlog, sorry. Alright, I just turned the AC off. I was like bouncing in between my living room and my bedroom to find a quiet place to record because the ACs are always on because it's hot. The weather out here in Florida is ridiculous. It feels like 100 degrees every day now and it's driving me crazy. It's gonna drive my light bill up the roof and I'm not too happy about that, but whatever. The rest of this vlog, I will admit, might be a little bit of me trying to piece my life together because I feel like I'm all over the place. Good morning. Hello. How is everybody doing? I have been sicky. Alright, I've been sick. Let me give you the lowdown while I prepare my coffee. 1 second. So let me give you the rundown. I have been starting this particular vlog several times now over this past week, but I came down with something. It started on Monday, and it just got progressively worse. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday I was semi-meh, and then Friday it was just, you know what, let me just take another day to relax. Today's Saturday. I didn't do anything this week, not one thing. I sat on my couch every time I got home from work and did nothing but just crochet, watch TV, and eat and go to sleep, because I couldn't. And you can, I don't know if you can still like hear it in my voice, I'm still like a little bit congested. Thank goodness my runny nose has stopped, because oh my god, I hate when my nose is runny, and I'm such a like a bitch when I'm sick. Like I can't, and I whine, and every time I can't. So thank goodness I'm starting to finally feel better. Why is my microwave crooked? I'm starting to finally feel better, but with that being said, I did nothing. I didn't vlog anything, so there's not much to show for this week, except for me saying, hi, I'm gonna try to vlog, but I'm sick, and then I never continued on the rest of the day. So we're gonna try and do stuff today. I need to get out of the house at least so I can breathe some fresh air and not stay inside all stuffy. So that's task number 1. Number 2, I've had a revelation. Last night as I was trying to make, hold on. I needed that so bad. Okay, so you guys know that I'm having some sort of like crochet stage in my life. I don't even know what to call it. I'm trying to make, you know, these trendy bralette tops that everybody likes and all that good stuff. But like, I guess I'm a bigger than normal busty gal, you know. Not that big, but the people like on the Pinterest and on the Instagram who wear these and wear them nice have little itty bitty boobies. And when I put these on, it's just like, I gotta, you know, lift them up. And it's just like, I don't want to make anything that's going to make somebody uncomfortable to wear. Like, I already hate bras to begin with. I hate it. I could do without them, but sometimes you need them to make the outfit look nice, or just, you know, you need a pick-me-up. But with this, if I make the straps on this, like, this is a tiny strap that goes around the body. Already, like, a lot of my stomach is exposed. And no, mind you, I wear crop tops where they kind of like, they stop above my belly button, which I'm fine with that. But like, this is like underneath the boobies, like the whole stomach is out. Like, I can't, and it's driving me crazy. I don't like, I put it on and I'm looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like, I hate this. I hate this so bad. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't like this. So this is where I think we're gonna stop with this. I might finish it and give it to somebody as a gift or whatever, but like, I'm not that girl. It's missing like the top straps to go up above, but like, I don't want the like bathing suit bikini like tie thing up here, because like, you gotta lift the girls up and they sit so high and then it hurts your neck like that. I don't like clothes that are uncomfortable. Like, I hate it. I wear comfy clothes all the time. Not to say that I don't, you know, put it on when I need to put it on, but I hate uncomfortable clothing. So I was going to make a strap for this where it was kind of like a bra and it would kind of go over the shoulder and like attach to this strap here, and then you would just tie the one strap. But even just putting it on and being so like, just the way I was exposed, I just wasn't feeling it. Plus, I'm not in the stage where like, you know, I would like to start working out, and it's just like, I love my body. She's a temple. I try to take care of her, but I need to get back into the gym and stuff, and like, I like the way I look, but at the same time, she could be a little more toned, you know? She could have a little more muscle. She could have a little less, you know, back fat, you know what I mean? Let's unbig our back. Let's unbig our back the rest of this year. We're halfway through the year. It is June 1st. We're halfway through this year. Where did the time go? Literally, where did the time go? Literally just yesterday, I was celebrating New Year's. Happy 2024. What? Anywho, I'm trying to figure out what to do and where to start today, because I don't have a schedule. I don't have anything planned. I know what I want to do in the next coming like couple days, but like, I don't have a plan as to how to do it, what to do. He's also here. Also, what do we think? I braided her up today because like, I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't be bothered with the fro. I wore like 2 poof balls every day this week. like 2 tied behind my head, poof balls, just because I can't do with the fro. We're at a stage now where like we like the fro on certain occasions, otherwise she's pulled back, she's out of the way, she's tamed. She needs to be tamed. So I think we're liking it. We're finally at a stage where we can start braiding it back. Usually when we get to this stage, then like after a month or so, maybe 2 months, we're able to like pull her all the way back and make a low bun, maybe even make a top bun, but it won't be as poofy as it first was many years ago. But like we're getting to that stage where we can mold her and shape her and do all that good stuff. So let me have my coffee, let me figure out breakfast, and I'll get back to you. Maybe even take a Dayquil or something, I don't know. Alrighty guys, real quick update. I just finished going to Walmart or picking some stuff up. Oh my god, I can't talk. I finished getting some stuff at Walmart. I got basic necessities. I needed more milk, coffee creamer, some yarn because now my aunt wants me to make her a purse, and now I have to find some time to get more of the same yarn because now my mom wants one. So I did that, and now I'm over here at Goodwill to see if I can find some fabrics that I can use or upcycle into like clothing to put on my Etsy shop as well. I was not able to find any patterns that I can use for tops, so I'm going to have to figure something out. I mean, I've made my own patterns before, but like I want to be able to make everybody's size, you know, not just smalls and mediums. I want to be able to like do larges and stuff, but like that scares me because I don't want to like make something and then it not fit anybody properly, which is like my everyday struggle. So I'm here at Goodwill to see if I can find some fabrics that I can use. A lot of the stuff that I'm going to make anyways is going to be one of a kind, first come, first serve. So that's what we're going to be doing. But I do have to make this quick only because I have milk and coffee creamer like I just mentioned, and I don't want it to go bad. So that's the dilemma here. And my earpods are dying, which is no fun. I only have the left one that seems to be okay, so I almost lost it. Hello, update time. I got the AC blasting. It's very, very hot. The neighbors are doing some sort of landscaping, I don't know. But, and now the dog's drinking water. I bought myself a dresser, if you saw. I went to the Goodwill originally looking for some fabric that I can use to upcycle, to make some clothing, and didn't find what I wanted. They used to have like an assortment of stuff, but like now it's just mostly like clothes, and I don't want clothes, I want to make clothes, so didn't get any of that. But like literally as I walked in to the Goodwill, that's the first thing I saw was a dresser, and I've been looking for a long 6-drawer dresser to replace the 3-drawer dresser, and for it to also match my aesthetics. Now I found that one. I might end up maybe, I don't know if I need to clean it or paint it because it's like a little bit like yellow slash dirty slash something. So I'm gonna see if either I paint over it or I clean it, and then it'll help it look better. But if I have to paint it, I'm gonna have to bring it outside anyways, at least the drawers, not the whole thing, because no. So only problem is that my trunk won't open. I have this issue with my trunk that every now and then it just won't open. It's not happening. So it was working fine all day. I went to Walmart, put my groceries in, went to Goodwill, opened the trunk, took the stuff out to put in like in front of my front seat so I can put the dresser back in there. I opened and closed it like 3 times. And then on my way home, my mom said to leave the trunk open because we know the history of my trunk. And I was like, no, I need to close it because the car won't stop beeping because something's open. I get home, it won't open. So now my dresser is stuck in my car. So, yeah. We're gonna make lunch right now. Put away the stuff that I got and we'll deal with it later. Maybe the universe wants me to wait till it's less hot outside, I guess. I don't know. I didn't get much. I pretty much just got more yarn. I think I already told you that. More yarn to make the purses that my family wants. I got more water because I needed water. Almond milk, coffee creamer. I didn't get a treat for Smokey, unfortunately. I forgot. So we'll have to do that tomorrow. And yeah, just gonna drink my little white claw here. Just gonna make my little self I have some cheese that you can fry, salami, and plantains that we'll try and make. Hopefully, it looks bad on the outside, but hopefully when I cut it in, it looks good. You know, like an avocado. So, hopefully we can get that to work the way I want it to work. I at least got the dresser, and that's all that matters. And the good thing about the dresser, it was $24.99, and I ended up paying, what, with taxes, like $26.75. That's a steal. Trying to find a big dresser like that, that's like 6 drawers, lately is like $50 to $100, even more. Like the cheapest is like $50, and it's like broken down. So I'm happy about that. I just need to figure out how to clean her up, but that's an issue for another day. Let's just get to working on the house. What is going on? What are my neighbors doing? They're losing their minds. Anywho, I'm hot. I'm hot, but I left the house without a bra on because like I couldn't be bothered, so I had to cover up this dress somehow. You can't see anything. Plus it's like too big on the side here, and like why? You know? So I might just change the sweater out for something else in the meantime. It's gonna get hot while I'm cooking. BRB. How's the minute as it gets? Okay, so my trunk finally opened. I was able to take out all the drawers and the dresser. Now I'm currently taking out all of the hardware and trying to spray paint them white, because if I try to clean them, they're not gonna come out the way I want it to. I love the kind of yellowish color to it, but there are some here that are just like, it's pure like dirty and not like white. I'm not gonna sit here and try to clean it off. I think like over time it'll go back to the natural-ish color of what it is, but I'm just gonna give it like a little bit of a pop of white just to see if that'll help it. So I already sprayed one outside. I'm gonna give it a minute and see if I like it and let my eyes adjust to it, but let's see. Hold on. Okay, hopefully the camera does this a little bit of justice while I'm trying to explain. So as I'm really looking into it, a lot of it that's yellow here is kind of just, you know, dirtiness, because I literally sat here with like a Clorox wipe and just tried to see if I can take off some of the green, and it comes off. So I'm going to lightly spray paint the drawers. I don't want them to be too bright, because I know I'm not gonna get the outside of it as white as I want it to. Plus it's like a vinyl-y kind of like glossy plastic, and I'm not going to paint over that, considering this is a matte spray paint and I don't feel like going out to get more and, you know, whatever. So I'm going to just lightly spray all of them, get them to like a milky yellow sort of consistency, so that it matches with the top part when I clean the whole thing. Because when you give it a little bit of elbow grease, it turns a little more white as opposed to, you know, the yellowness going on over here. So I'm going to take out all the hardware on this drawer and all the other ones that are over here, take them out, spray paint them, and then I will think about what I want to do with the mirror. There's like a little blemish here. I don't know what I want to do with that. I mean, I can maybe use it. If not, we'll toss her. But I only really wanted the dresser, but because, you know. Although I did not need the mirror, I had them throw it in because it was part of the set and I was not gonna get duped. But I might not use the mirror because I don't have anywhere to hang it. So, but yeah, I'm gonna start taking out all the hardware and paint them. And yeah, it's hot though. I gotta hurry up and do this, take it outside, let them dry, and then come back in because I can't. It's hot. This plant is starting to stress me out. I take it outside to help it get some sun, it starts to wilt. That's when I first bought it. Then I brought it inside, and then it was getting a little yellow everywhere. So then I put it outside to get some more sun, and now she's all exaggerating and dramatic and falling over. And I bet you if I put her over there somewhere, she's gonna spring back up to life. Watch, 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 watch. You're stressing me out, and I can't be taking you inside and outside like a child. You're not a child. Anywho, I think I just spent maybe about 30 minutes spray painting all of the drawers white. Excuse me. I'm waiting for them to dry a little bit so that I can bring them inside and not get all fumed up in here. Once I bring them inside, I'll show you what they look like and we'll go from there. And then I'll have to start cleaning the dresser and honestly just kind of deep cleaning everything, because it's all just, I made a mess trying to start cleaning and now it's all a mess. You know, so that's what we're doing. And then somehow, some way, I have to find some time to walk Smokey. And I'm exhausted. I don't know how we're gonna do that, and I'm so exhausted. I'm hot, still congested, and exhausted. But yeah, let me actually start getting those dressers back inside, or at least over here in this vicinity. That way, yeah. Can you see that I'm sweating? Can you see that I'm sweating? And the hair has still stayed intact. I think I'm gonna wear this hairstyle all of next week, because that's just who I am. I like wearing one hairstyle for the rest of the week, because why? You know, why stress about it? She's doing what she needs to do, and that's just stay on my head. I do have to wash my hair, but I don't want to. Anyway. Let me go take him out before he literally has a heart attack, and then we'll regroup inside. Yeah, there's a lot we need to get done. I did not foresee this happening this weekend, but I guess we're here, and this is what we're doing. Honestly, I could put the mirror up here. I've been wanting a mirror for up here. I could put one up there. Like, right? Isn't that like a good spot for the mirror? Like right there, if I paint it white, like white. But I would have to get a wire to drill into it and then hang it up like this is hung up. That way I know how we're brainstorming, but if there's a spot in here where I can drill it where it's not glass, I think I can make it work. Yep, we're gonna look into that. We are going to look into that. Otherwise, oh, the hardware that came with the dresser, they're all like gross and disgusting. Let's go ahead and put this in some sort of solution, and then we'll walk Smokey. That way it's, you know, what's the word? Marinating. And here we are. Now, the internet did say to use, I think, white vinegar, but I only have apple cider vinegar. Vinegar is vinegar, so yeah. Maybe let's add baking powder and see what that does. I don't know. Baking soda. I meant baking soda, not baking powder. Oh. Alright, so change of plans. I took most of the water out, put more baking powder on top, and then the apple cider vinegar. And I think that's doing the trick, because that's the color of apple cider, and that's the color of whatever the heck is going on in here. So we're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna let that sit and maybe scrub her when we come back. Yeah, I think it's working. Yeah, I think it's working. Alright, so we seem to have come to some sort of dilemma / fork in the road. I'm trying to clean off the yellow, or what I think is yellow, off of the yellow like dirt and residue off the dresser here. But the more that I try to go in and like, you know, just like scrub it off with a Clorox wipe, the more I'm stripping the paint underneath and I'm exposing the actual wood, and I don't like that. So she is what she is, and we're gonna leave her alone. And then one of these days, if I feel ever so inclined, which I probably won't, but if I do feel inclined, I might just go and get myself some, like a can of paint, like a very small can of paint, and just kind of like painting over some of that just to make it cleaner. But we'll do our best in trying to just clean her up a little bit. But she is who she is. You know, we're not gonna change her. You know, I'm just gonna leave her alone before we start exposing the bare wood underneath, and then it really starts to annoy the shit out of me. So we're not gonna do that. Yeah. Now I'm really stressed out because I don't know where to begin. I don't know whether I should take out all of the stuff in my dresser and then move the dressers and switch them out, or if I should just start deep cleaning my, I don't, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that big of a project. It's really not, but like I'm making it more than it needs to be, and I'm stressing out for no reason at all. I will let you know when I figure out what to do first. That's my dilemma right now. I'm trying to like pretend that like my undiagnosed OCD is not bothering me with how the dresser is not centered with the bed. I'm just like trying to like pretend like it's not bothering me, but it's bothering me, and I know it's gonna have to just be what it is, but it's eating away at my brain, and I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I can like I'm just looking at my bed right now, and I so badly want to just inch this all the way over, but number one, I can't because then it's in the way of my desk. Number two, I can't push the bed far enough that way because then it's covering my light switch, which I use to turn on the lights. Plus I can't go any further because I'd be blocking the door. So I'm just trying to like pretend like it's not bothering me, but every time I look at it, it's like it's off. It's off. It's so off. I'm so mad. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just watching Try Guys eat the menu right now, and I'm just you know. Also, no big whoop. Literally no big whoop. No big whoop. I'll probably get a new dresser when I move, if I move. So this is gonna be the dresser for this apartment, and then if I end up leaving this apartment, I'll get a brand new one because it's a little wobbly the more that I move it or whatever. And I obviously I knew that when I bought it because when I was loading it into my car, I saw the bottoms like kind of like splitting a little bit, and it's not too bad where it's like messing with the integrity of the dresser. But if I were to move again from here, then I'd probably get a new one because she's probably on her last leg. She's been around for a hot minute considering the war paint that's on her that I've been trying to clean off, but I like it. You know, this is what I needed to complete the vibe. Maybe now that'll kind of motivate me to zhuzh up what feels like a jail cell in here. Like everywhere else in my house feels so homey and nice. And here, I don't know what it is, like I can't deal. And I think I'm gonna start with hemming my curtains. I said I was gonna get new curtains, but at this point, F it. Like we don't have the money for it. So I think we're gonna hem the curtains to make them shorter. That way they line up. If I hold on, I'm trying to use my hand. They line up here with the AC. Now my AC is blowing, and it's gonna be very loud. So I'll talk to you when it turns off again.
Just been sitting around for 30 minutes. It doesn't quite have the heat that the mashed potatoes have. It tastes kind of like the fried chicken that's in Disneyland. I assume it's the same, right?
Look at that. Can you believe that this is the color that was underneath all that gunk? I mean, if I really sat here and went through like several rounds of just like soaking them in vinegar and scrubbing, they probably would be like shiny, but like we're not about to do all that work for a dresser that I don't even plan on keeping for that long anyways. I mean, she's good how she is. The dresser is already rustic looking anyways with the drawers and all that, so I'm gonna get to work on putting the hardware back on. He's also here, you know, main character of my story and whatnot. So wow, look at that. I'm so happy. The only thing left to do right now is to probably just go make myself a cup of iced coffee and try to get through the rest of the night. And he's been harassing me for the last 3 hours trying to get on the bed, but the answer is no because I have a lot going on. So you're gonna get like you have a he has a whole bed. Has a whole bed with blankets I bought and just stuff, and he just refuses. He wants to be on my bed. Why? The dresser does look better. I like that I cleaned up the hardware, so it kind of does look a little bit nicer. I think my room is coming together. So I mean, if you don't really stare at it too hard, you won't notice all the imperfections. So just don't focus too much over there. But I am happy with it. I really wanted to deep clean this room today, but like it's not gonna happen. We're gonna try our best, and all we can do is try our best. Yeah, let's go get coffee. Yep, no, I'm done for the day. I really tried. I had some more coffee. It shouldn't be this complicated for me, yet it is, but I'm done for the day. My feet are killing me and I can't think of anything else, but oh my god, my feet hurt. So I'm done. I'm done. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm gonna sit on my bed, try to chillax, watch some TV, and that's it. Whether or not you will see me to this part of today, we'll see. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. But right now, like, that's it. That's it. Good morning. Good morning. I don't know where I have all this energy from. I haven't even drunk my coffee. It's currently brewing right now, but I haven't drunk it yet. I don't know where I'm getting this energy. But yes, I know I slept in my clothes that I wore all day yesterday. Don't worry, I'm changing the bed sheets today anyways. It's fine. Oh my god. Hello? Okay. You know, every time I come on here, it just scares the living heck out of you and me. Look at that. A hot mess. The hottest of hot messes. So, here's the situation. I think it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. And I kind of want to stay home. But I did tell my mom that I was going to come over. I don't know if I should come over now and then come back home early or go later and just hang. I don't know. But, like, I want to stay home. I want to be home. Because there's a lot to do. Slash, I also need to meal prep, which I haven't done in, like, 2 weeks. And I need to start. Not that I haven't been able, like, not that I haven't been getting, like, food here and there, because, like, you know, free lunch at work, and then my mom, and all that good stuff, but, like, I bought stuff to make, and they're gonna go bad, so I have to make them, or else, what was the point of getting it? So, I don't know what I should do. I come on here to just, like, word vomit and, like, think through everything. Yeah, also loving the dresser, loving it. Every time I walk past it, I'm just like, oh, I love it. It just looks like a nice little, like, the material of, like, this that looks kind of like a wick. Is it wick? Like those baskets. Love it. Every time I look at it, I'm just like, you know, it's just so cute. Well, we're heading over to my mom's. I completely forgot she made these, or was planning on making these breakfast cups, so we're going over there. Plus, I'm bringing her plant that I don't think I know how to properly take care of. Alright guys, time for an update. Don't mind this. I haven't taken a shower yet since I got home from my mom's house. I put a beanie on to, like, not scare you guys. But why are you not focusing? But okay, this is the current situation. The dresser has actually helped me a ton because a lot of the stuff that was up there, I've been able to move off and put into the drawers, and I still have a whole bunch of space to put more stuff in my drawers. And plus, I have a whole lot of hangers that I'm not utilizing, so I need to start actually hanging up my shirts. A lot of them I'm just folding and putting in the drawer because I can't be bothered with it after I do laundry because I'm lazy. But I really need to start hanging them up. That way I have more space in other places, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I also need a new rug for my bathroom because the one that I got from Walmart, although be it very cheap, it's like gross and dingy now and I need a new one. But that's for a next weekend thing. Other than that, just set you down. Other than that, that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just trying to hurry up and, like, tidy up a little bit. Next weekend I'll probably do another clean as I usually do on the weekends, but I do plan on going back to my mom's house because she's cooking. I know I said I was gonna cook today, but I can just cook tomorrow. It is what it is. It's one day. It's fine. But I'm gonna go to her house. Also, my dog loves just playing in her yard, so I'm gonna take her or him with me to her house. That way he does stuff. You know, it's his little getaway sometimes. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. And in the living room is that dresser that, like, I don't even want to be bothered with. But I don't think the trash people are coming to pick that kind of stuff up until Friday. So I don't want to put it on the curb and it be in the way, but I have to do something with it. So I might just have to put it on the curb because it's going to bother the heck out of me where it is right now. Alright guys, update time. I've made some progress. Literally, I put the dresser outside. I was just like, you know what? Whatever. The dresser's just gonna have to sit and be an eyesore in the front of my house. Whatever. So then I was like, let's just put it outside. So I dragged it all outside and I closed my door. I walked into my bedroom and I looked outside literally 2 seconds. 2 seconds after I put the dresser outside, somebody came in their itty bitty car and took away the dresser. The dresser was not even out there for 2 seconds and it's gone. So now my living area here is a little bit free. I created a mess though, trying to accommodate everything in my room, so we're gonna have to put a pause on everything right now because I'm going back to my mom's house. And real quick, just to show you, remember that plant I showed you yesterday? The same plant where it was all sad and, you know, depressed? Look at her now, standing up as if nothing happened. She is a dramatic queen. I tell you, when I tell you, she is going to, I swear, honestly, you be doing too much. Doing too much. Anywho, I'm gonna bring my orchid over to my mom's house to see if she's fine. Maybe she needs a little bit of zhuzhing up, but hopefully we can save her from dying anymore. So there's that. I'm packing my bag to crochet, my stuff, Smoky stuff. Not planning on staying too long. I gotta come back and at least make some sort of dent in this so that I'm not spending my entire week coming up dealing with this. Yeah. All right, it's time to go. So my mother made mango flan, which to me doesn't make any sense, but we're gonna try it here. Okay, ready?
Seriously? Seriously?
I mean, it does taste like cake, but it's so,
Whatever.
you know, the texture is not, is it not cold enough yet? Is that what it is?
What do you mean it's not cold enough?
It's very soft.
It's supposed to be like that.
Not
It's
really.
a flan.
Not like this. I mean, it's fine. It's very, like it falls apart. It's not supposed to.
Doesn't the flan fall apart?
Not like this.
Really? On gratefulness. It's good.
Can be a critic. It's fine.
What do you mean fine?
I prefer it a little,
A little what?
like, sturdy.
Make your own.
I have.
Mango flavor.
That's okay. I don't need mango flavor. Hello, I'm gonna make this very quick. Update time. I cleaned everything. Everything looks pretty much the same as normal, you know, just cleaned up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the mirror because every time I walk past it and I try to pick it up, I'm realizing that it's very heavy. So it's just like, to actually hang it up above my dining table is gonna be a whole task, because if I try to do a whole command strip thing with what I did with the painting up here above my couch, I don't know that it's gonna hold up. I don't know that it's gonna hold up properly, so that's a problem. So I might just get rid of the mirror and get a different kind of mirror for the dining room table. Everything else otherwise is pretty much clean as normal. I steamed mopped the whole house. There's speed racing outside. Secondly, there's a screw missing on my vlog camera where my viewfinder is just moving all of a sudden. Just cause I just realized it right now. I'm just like, why is my viewfinder like moving? Like usually you flip it up, you flip it down and it's fine. Now it's got this little wobbly piece on it and I'm just, I'm not happy. We'll see if we continue this tomorrow if we end the vlog here. I don't know yet. I don't know how much I've recorded so far. I forgot what I've recorded anyways. Isn't that funny how that happens, where you record so much and you just forget where you're at? So if anything, we'll pick this up tomorrow. If not, we'll end it here today. I don't know yet, but I will catch you guys, or I'm probably not. We shall see. Good night. I'm back. When I tell you that it pays sometimes to be blind as a bat using glasses, when I tell you it pays off, and you randomly buy yourself one of these little packets at the dollar store with little nose pads and screws just in case your glasses breaks, when I tell you that it pays, and I found the little itty bitty screw that fit into my camera to fix the problem I was just talking about, let me tell you, I'm practically MacGyver. I fixed it all on my own. I don't even know what MacGyver is or what he does, but I heard he makes miracles. I gotta look into it, but I promise, I'm lying. I have no idea. But when I tell you I'm Mr. Fix It, forget Miss, I'm Mr. Fix It. When I tell you I fixed the viewfinder just now with this little here handheld tool that's supposed to fix my glasses, I did that. I literally just did that, and I tightened up all the other loose screws on the camera. When I tell you I don't need no man, it's because I don't need no man. That don't mean don't send them my way. That doesn't mean that. But I don't need them. But still, I did that. Anyway, good night. Smokey, say bye-bye. You gotta say bye. You gotta say bye. Say bye. You gotta use your paw. Oop, you gotta sign out with your paw. Ready? Say goodbye.